Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, I know today is Friday. Maybe yesterday I didn't know that yesterday was Thursday when I first woke up and started talking to y'all, but now I know yesterday was Thursday, today is Friday, and I am super, super excited to see this day. So I want to start this conversation. It's just a conversation. That's all it is. I want to start this conversation by saying thank you. I did a few live videos last night, and I've already shared about my private book signing last night, but I wanted to do it again because I'm not tired. I'm awake. I'm still on cloud nine, but it's the day after, and now everything is starting to really soak in for me. So yesterday, and probably over the past few weeks, past 4 weeks, I have been talking about my book that was coming out, paid on Friday, broke by Tuesday, if you can see that. Well, the official release date was yesterday, August 31st, 2023, and today is September 1st. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. But anyway, so I had my book officially was released yesterday. And there were so many people who pre-ordered the book, and but a lot of people were not able to make the book signing last night, and there are several people who live out of town, so I have to get your books to you, which is what I am doing right now. I am signing books right now. So these books will be in the mail to you today. So I just wanted to take a moment because I know I have been posting a lot. That's what you do when you have a business, right? Nobody's going to know about your business. Nobody's going to know about your expertise unless you tell them. So I know I have been posting a lot, and I want to say thank you. We are live right now on 4 different platforms, and I want to say thank you for watching my videos, for listening to me ramble on about life and bouncing back and all that good stuff, right? But I want to say thank you for watching, for listening, for commenting, for supporting. Thank you. For everyone who purchased, who pre ordered a book, thank you. For everyone who attended the book signing last night, thank you. Thank you. For everyone who sent a message just saying, Felicia, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. You deserve this. I want to say thank you. Yay, on and forward. That's it. Thank you so much. But I want to say thank you. And let me tell you, you ordered your book, and I think I only have 2 books left. So I'm almost sold out. Crazy, right? But so I want to say thank you to everyone, all the conversations that I had. I've met a ton of new people over the past 30 days, and people have been poured into me, and I've had the opportunity to pour into some other people. So it's really been great. So I just wanted to take this moment to say thank you. And again, as always, whatever you're working on, keep working on it. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. Keep moving onward. Yes. So I just wanted to take that moment, but I also wanted to take a moment to read you something out of my book. And I titled this video, My Mama Said the Book is Good. Okay. That's really why I'm here, to tell you that my mama said the book is good. And my mom is a book connoisseur. Like, she's always reading. She probably reads or listens to at least 4 or 5 books a month. So she went home. I don't know if it was last night or this morning, but I spoke with her about an hour ago, and she said, I wanted to tell you that the book is good. The book is good. It is a great read. And she was like, those stories really, your stories and your experiences really did change your life. I was like, yeah, Mom, they did. I think she was worried that, you know, how, our children, once they grow up, they start talking about what you didn't do and what you did do and how you ruined their lives. I think she was worried about that, but there was none of that. There is none of that in this book. And but she She told me this morning, she said, it's a good read, Lisa. And my family calls me Lisa. She said, it's a good read. She was like, I really enjoyed it. I was like, thank you, Mom. So the verdict is in. So now it's just up to you. Go get the book, read it. And she was honest with me. You know, my mom is retired. She's a retired teacher and she travels now. She travels the world now. And so she's like, I'm not trying to look for a new job. I don't need that, interview and stuff. I don't need that. So she read what applied to her. Right. And so I could appreciate her being honest with me. She was like, I read the beginning, I read like chapters 1 through 3. But when you started talking about interview and stuff, I didn't read that. I read the last 2 chapters and I read the back of the book. I was like, Mom, I'll take it. I will take it. Right. So my mama has said the book is good. So if my mama said it, I'm gonna have to get my mama on here to tell y'all that it's good, so y'all just won't go off of my word. But my mama said the book is good, so go get the book. I only have like 2 copies left in my possession. Now, I will be honest, transparent with you. The book is on Amazon. It is. You can type in paid on Friday, broke by Tuesday, and it will pop up. However, if you would love for me to sign your book, or if you would love for me to put a private message in the book, then of course I am continuing to ask that you go to my link to purchase the book. Now, I do want to take a moment and I want to read you something. So in this book, I've always, and I've been talking about this for years, just kind of what I've gone through and how I overcame and how I doubled and then tripled my salary with at work, and how I left one company, went to another company, how I returned back to the 6-figure industry that I started out in, how I have 15 years of sales experience. I mean, I've talked about those things for a couple of years now, but even more so over the past. I got you. I got you, Buford. I have you. So now I have 1 copy. Sorry, 1 copy left. But so I've talked about those things. But in this book, I really, at the end of every chapter, there's a power word. And the power word really describes what I felt, what I was going through throughout the entire process. And so I'm giving you that word and talking about how it applied to my life, but I'm giving you the word, the meaning of the word, and just kind of how it fit into the context of my life, so that you can figure out how that word can fit into the context of your life. Okay, so there are some amazing words, and the words are actually on the front of the book. So we're talking about conquest, triumph, acquire, accomplish, attain, what else? Gain, victory. These are all things that I felt. These are all the things that just kind of I applied to my life. And so now I'm hoping that you'll be able to apply them to your life. But I wanted to read you a couple of things out of this book that, as I was going back reading through the book this morning, I was like, wow, that's really powerful. And so, as many of you know, I've talked about it forever. This book was built out of a broken moment that happened in my life. I called it a broken moment. And I just want to say this: I believe that broken moments, those moments that don't feel good to you, that they are really connected to your success. They really are. If you allow those moments in your life to just kind of guide you and push you, you don't have to dwell in those moments, but you do want to remember how you felt during that time when things weren't so pretty in your life. And you allow those feelings to push you, to motivate you so that you don't stop whatever you're working on, right? So for me, that moment was, and I've talked about it before, that moment was a moment, a time in my life where I wasn't able to, like, I had to put a basket of grocery back at the store. And the story is in the book. But I wanted to talk about that moment. And in the book, I say, in that moment, I felt the weight of shame, embarrassment, and failure pressed down upon me. But instead of succumbing to defeat, I found a new purpose: to conquer life's adversities and take charge of my own destiny. So it's not about, and y'all, I don't mean to pause here, but it's not about just knowing what those moments are, but it's about understanding what came out of those moments, what you learned from those moments, what those moments taught you. And that's what I do throughout this entire book. I don't just talk about, woe is me, this is what I went through. Look at, I don't just talk about that. I talk about how I overcame and how I use those moments to teach me life lessons. And that's what I'm hoping that this book will do for you. So then there was another moment, another kind of excerpt that I wanted to read to you. And so it says, where is it? Where is it? I just had it. Okay, it says, through conquest, and that's one of the words. I hope to inspire you to reclaim control of your life, seize your dreams, and rewrite your destiny. Together, let's awaken the conqueror within and surge forward with unyielding determination. Unyielding determination? And then when I read that this morning, I was like, that's good. That is so good. So this book is not just about, look at me, this is what I've done. It's not put me on a pedestal. It's not that. This book is me showing you, hey, this is what I've gone through, and this is how I got through it. And here is how you could get through whatever you're going through. I know there's a lot of words. I know, sorry. But it's the truth. Y'all, I'm not talking at a very high level. Like, we are all, I don't want to say we're all the same, but we all go through stuff. We all go through stuff. Yes, unyielding determination. There is nothing that should stop you. When you are trying to turn the corner, trying to turn over a new leaf, trying to do something different in your life, man, you have to have a determination unlike anything you've ever experienced. Unlike anything you've ever experienced. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I will continue to share. I don't want to read the book to you. I want you to get the book yourself. But I do want to share with you just a few things from the book that were so special to me. And even when I went back to read them, I was like, whoa, dang, Felicia, that was good. You ever step back and look at yourself and you're like, dang, that was good. You ever look at yourself in the mirror when you're dressed up and your hair is done and your suit is on and your tie is just right? You're like, man, I'm somebody today. That's how this book is making me feel. And I wrote it. So yeah. So I want to thank you. If you have not seen the video that I posted this morning, I have posted pictures from last night's private book signing, and I have to go because I have books to sign. And also, I am sending, when you receive your book, there is a special little bookmark for you to use, but it is also a thank you from me to you. And there's a little QR code on the back. If you're not following me already on all socials, I would love for you to do that. But y'all, thank you for all your support. Now, I'm not going to stop. This is not me saying, have a good night, God bless, and good night. This is not that. This is just me taking a moment saying yesterday was a milestone in my life. And up to that point, I was posting every day, 2 and 3 times a day. I was going live. I'm just doing all the things, but I needed to do that to build the momentum, not just for you, but for myself as I launched this new book. So I'm not saying I'm done. I'm not done, because we're only just beginning. But let me say this to all the authors. I know I have a couple of authors on here right now. If you've written a book, you didn't write this book for it to sit on your shelf. Now is where the real work begins. And I understand that. I understand that. I've written a book. That's great, Felicia, that you've written a book. That's cute and all. But who are you going to get it to? How are you going to get it to them? When are you going to get it to them? How long is it going to take you to get it to them? So now is where the real work begins. And I understand that. And that's what I'm about to do. So it may look like I'm going a little harder on social media. I don't know. I don't know, people. I don't know. But now is where the real work begins. I have absolutely, that's right. That's right. So I have a few speaking engagements coming up, and I'm super excited. A couple of women's conferences coming up that I have been asked to attend and speak at and sell books at. So I'm super excited about that. So if that's something that you're interested in having me come to your organization or your church or your school to do, I am super open to that. Like that's my ish. Put me in the room. Let me have the microphone. Y'all see, I love a good microphone, but put me in the room. I'm ready to go. Put me in the game, coach. In honor of football season kicking off. Put me in the game, coach. So, anyway, y'all, that's all I have. Thank you so much for all of your support, all of your kind words, all of your love, all the great conversations. I really appreciate you. Sarah, I have you. Your book is on the way. If you are have just ordered or you're looking to order, I think Buford, you said you wanted to order, so go ahead and hit that link. Y'all, I don't have many books left. They're gone. It's crazy. Ugh. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much. My name is Felicia Higgs Walker, and I am the CEO of the Focus Group by Felicia, and I am the brand new author of Paid on Friday, Broke by Tuesday, The Pathway to Unstoppable Success. Stay focused, be intentional in everything you do, and be encouraged along the way. Take care, and y'all have a great weekend. Bye.